So, I finally received my copy of The Four Citizens of Fortress Flower, and it also came with the irreplaceable book, which is kind of cool, and I'll talk about that in a minute. And I also got a CD about the coffee break. It's the women. I don't know, they just kind of talk and laugh, and they have little, like, private chats and stuff that nobody's ever heard before, so it's kind of cool. This is really cool, though, because it talks about things that no one has ever known about the women before. It's got rare illustrations that have never been seen before. I don't even know who those two are supposed to be, but anyways, kind of go through, and even has autographs of the women. It's kind of cool. It's got things like, for instance, talks about Ocala's husband. It talks about some of their favorite movies. I guess they like The Shining and Jurassic Park, which is kind of interesting. It talks about their favorite foods, what they've done. They also apparently like Astro, Monty, and Evanescence. Check that out. Evanescence fans. And there goes Mocha. But it's okay, never fear. He's like a cat. Continuing on, it also talks about Mokona's book, O Kimono Kimono, because Mokona really is her own kind of designer. She's a kimono enthusiast. I've also got a piece of that on there, which is really cool. But my favorite part of this is at the end of the book, and they also have little coffee break things that are kind of cool. Anyways, they have this thing, it's called Shiritsu Horitsuba no Gakuen, and it's basically just a random little excerpt that they made just for this. It only has XXXholic and Tsubasa characters, and it's really cute, but it's all in Japanese. The whole thing is in Japanese, just in case you didn't know. But what's cool about this is that it was specially made for the book because it literally means private radio broadcasting doki doki. Moving on. Okay, this Clamp has their own series of cards coming out. I don't remember exactly which series they're on now because they're cranking these out buku fast. But it just kind of talks about every card from story mode to event mode to promotion cards. They've done a lot of stuff. And I didn't know this. There's actually, Clamp has their own shop in Japan. So you really can't go to it unless you live in Japan, which you probably wouldn't be watching me if you were. There we go. And in Cardland shop. I didn't even know about that. But this place just features posters that you can buy. It's got a little place in the back right here. It shows it where you can watch little clips about the ladies. But anyways, Clamp has their own little thing here. They've got, if I remember right, 24, almost 25, 26 books out. But their Japanese ones do look a little bit different from the English ones. I don't have any other copies of them. But it's kind of cool to see the different designs and stuff, and just what it's like. Even pages are colored on that XXXholic. It's not on any of their other books, which is kind of interesting. But it's always really interesting. Check everything out. But other than that, that's about all I have to share. Keep updates on my blog about everything that I've got in this book as I go through and, you know, listen to their little coffee break radio station, and I can update things for you and tell you a little bit more about the ladies. I'm not going to reveal everything because they don't really want everybody in the world to know about them, but I'll update what I can, what I think is okay. Email me if you have any questions.